Joining me now, Seema Shah, property economist at Capital Economics. What do those nationwide statistics mean to you?
Well, firstly, given the tightening of lending criteria seen over recent months and the drop in mortgage approvals, weak buyer interest, anything other than a drop this month would have been a surprise. In terms of the magnitude of the drop, it's a harsh reminder of how fast house prices can slide, and it suggests that this housing market correction is going to be deep and prolonged.
You think it's going to get worse?
Definitely. I mean, on our forecast, by the end of 2009, we're expecting house prices to be around 20% lower than they were at the end of last year. So to put that in context, house prices have lost around 5% in value this year. And remember, that's with the support of a relatively healthy labour market. So with the economy set to slow down further and unemployment to rise, more house prices are on their way, definitely.
That's a very serious outlook, isn't it? Because at the moment, as you say, we haven't seen big unemployment, but you think that will go hand in hand, do you? Well,
house prices inevitably will fall once your economy slows down, and this has already happened without having seen any strong suggestions that the economy is slowing down significantly.
Do you think it's going to be like the 1990s?
Well, as you said, today's drop is largest ever recorded, larger than any fall seen during the 1990s housing market crash. A raft of indicators from the RICS housing market survey suggesting that new buyer interest is very weak. The number of completed sales per surveyor is weakest than it's ever been. Mortgage approvals are as bad as they were in the 1990s. So this is all suggesting that this housing market slowdown is going to be as bad as, if not worse, than the 1990s.
So in other words, we're heading for a crash, are we? Because that's effectively what happened in the 1990s.
If that's a word that everyone wants to use, then yeah, that's where we're going.
I mean, that's very much more pessimistic than most people are.
That's true. I think that you're seeing the housing market forecasts from various lenders and different organisations are coming down over the last few months. And currently, yes, we are probably the most bearish, but it's definitely going down that road for everyone who's looking at house prices.